Okay, Glencast shot number 3, trial run. Don't ever try to learn, my name's Glenn, by the way. This is my Glencast. So, don't ever try, my word of advice, the word of the day, don't ever try to learn to fly a plane with a stick in one hand and the book in the other, because that's what I've been doing. So, anyway, I gotta have a drink of space tea. Space tea. Is a word I coined because I used to have a band called the Drugstore Cowboys back in the late 70s, early 80s. And that was Hannibal, Missouri. So I'm going to give it another shot because I forgot what I did on the first 2 takes. The reason I got into all of this was, I don't know, I've been here in Colorado 4 years at least. So I got into watching podcasts, and so I'm going to give a shout out to Joe Rogan, a big shout out to Peter Santinello. Definitely need to, that's a watch. And then I'm a longtime fan of Survivor Man with Les Stroud. So anyway, the last song I did was Long Haired Country Boy by Charlie Daniels. And believe it or not, I've had a request. Believe it or not, I've had a couple likes on the video. So anyway, we're going to try a friend of mine, Maggie, good friend of mine, Maggie, in Kansas City, requested a little Tom Petty. So I know at least 2 Tom Petty songs. So I'm just going to try the first one, Facing the Crowd, and take it slow and easy. So here we go. Before all of this I ever went down in another place, another town, and you were just a face in the crowd. You were just a face in the crowd, out in the street, walking around, a face in the crowd. Out in the street, nope, out of a dream, out of the sky, into my heart, into my life, and you were just a face in the crowd, and you were just a face in the crowd, out in the street, thinking out loud. Face in the crowd, a face in the crowd. Out of a dream, out of the sky, into my heart, into my life, and you were just a face in the crowd. You were just a face in the crowd, out in the street, out in the street, thinking out loud, a face in the crowd. Out of a dream, out of the sky, into my heart, into my life, and you were just a face in the crowd. And you were just a face in the crowd, out in the street, walking around, a face in the crowd. Face in the crowd, a face in the crowd, a face in the corral. Okay. Thank you, Tom Petty. Sure do miss you. That was a life too short. So, loved a lot of Tom Petty. So, guess I'm going to wrap it up. We're going to see if this one worked out all right. Hopefully, third time is charm. So, we'll talk to you later. Thanks for following.